What is common sense? Common sense is the ability to understand and judge things that are practical. It is the use of knowledge and experience to make decisions. Common sense is often described as the ability to see things as they really are and to make good judgments based on what is known. Common sense is important in all aspects of life. It helps us make good decisions about our work, our relationships, and our finances. It also helps us to avoid danger and solve problems. Here are some examples of common sense. Don't cross the street when the light is red. Don't put your hand in a fire. Be careful when you're driving in bad weather. Don't give your personal information to strangers. Be honest with people. Common sense is not always easy to define. It is often based on our own experiences and values. However, there are some general principles that can be applied to most situations. One principle of common sense is to consider the consequences of our actions. Before we do something, we should think about what might happen as a result. For example, if we are crossing a street when the light is red, we might consider the possibility of being hit by a car. Another principle of common sense is to be aware of our surroundings. We should pay attention to what is happening around us and be prepared for unexpected events. For example, if we are walking down a dark street at night, we should be aware of our surroundings and the possibility that we will be attacked. Common sense is also about being practical and realistic. We should not expect to get everything we want in life. We should also be aware of our limitations and be willing to compromise. For example, if we are trying to lose weight, we should set realistic goals and be patient with ourselves. Common sense is an important skill that can help us to live happier and more successful lives. By using common sense, we can avoid danger, solve problems, and make good decisions. Here are some tips for developing common sense. Be observant. Pay attention to the world around you and learn from your experiences. Be open-minded. Consider different perspectives and be willing to change your mind when presented with new information. Be logical. Think about the consequences of your actions and make decisions based on reason. Be practical. Be realistic about your goals and be willing to compromise. Common sense is not something that we are born with. It is a skill that we develop over time through experience and learning. This will keep AI researchers busy for a while.